Welcome to Mind Coliseum. This is part 2 of how to recognize and deal with workplace abuse. A lot of the times, the people who do this, they're going to be in a certain position of authority, right? Their hierarchy is going to be, they're going to be in a higher place of hierarchy compared to you, right? So they're going to be your team leaders or your managers or your bosses. They're going to be higher than you on the hierarchy of workplace, right? So they're going to do their best to frustrate you. They're going to do their best to try and get you to do tasks that they don't even need you to do it. It could have been someone else. They could have done it themselves. They just want to frustrate you because you're not giving them what they want. Guys, I want you to understand something. Yes, it's a professional environment, but not everybody is professional. Okay, they are still human beings, and they're going to be most likely unable to have self-respect for themselves and self-control, right? Because it's not, listen, not everybody's gonna be like, okay, I'm feeling like this, but let me behave like this because it's a professional environment. No, we are dealing with human beings here, right? Think about it. In the past, right, and possibly currently, okay, we have presidents and prime ministers, right, waging war with each other, but they are in what possibly the highest positions of authority, and look at the way they still behave, putting the lives of their citizens in danger instead of coming together to be at peace and think, okay, we don't want our citizens to die, let's sort this shit out. Exactly. So don't assume the level of authority or the position automatically guarantees brain cells. No. Fucking no. And in the workplace, especially if you're good looking, you are twice as fucked. No pun intended. That was not a joke. This is a fact. You are twice as fucked. Because think about it. You're younger. You're good looking. You know what you're doing. You know how to do the job. And you're not giving them attention because a lot of these people, they're divorced. If they're female, they're probably in their menopausal stages. If they're male, their young days are probably, their young days are over. So they're probably thinking, shit, oh, let me try this, let me try that. You have to understand, if you're good looking, you're twice as fucked. And they can tell that you want to work, you want to do so much, right? You want to work so much, right? You're a young person, you're full of energy, you want to do this, you want to do that. You want to be independent, you want to live your life, you know. You want to prove to your parents possibly that you can work hard, right? So they use all of this to their advantage. So my advice would be, don't work as much in that place. Get 2 jobs if you have to, get 3 if you have to, and fucking deadly serious. Because this is the thing, right? This is the thing. Proximity makes people do stupid shit. It makes them think stupid shit. Yeah, imagine, right? You're a young man or woman, okay? You're good looking, you're healthy, you're full of energy, you're fucking educated, right? And you're giving them no attention, the type of attention they want. You're not doing any of that. They're still gonna think they have a chance with you. Yeah. They don't want to leave you alone to do your job and make your money. They're gonna think they have a chance with you because they're close to you. It's like this. Imagine there's a million, of whatever currency of whatever country you're from. Say $1 million right in front of you. And there are 2 armed guards, right? Okay? One's got a shotgun, the other's got like AR-15, right? They're guarding the fucking money right in front of you. The money's padlocked in a suitcase. Titanium suitcase. It's padlocked. Key's not even there. It's in one of the guards' pockets, and they got the guns aimed at you if you're coming to take that fucking suitcase. Your dumb ass is gonna think you can still get that money because it's right in front of you. It's only feet away. Your dumb ass is gonna think, oh yeah, I can get that fucking money. Fuck it, yeah, I'll do it. Compared to if they told you there's $1 million 10 miles away, all you have to do is just jog there and you'll get that money. You're gonna think this money, with all the danger, yeah, it's yours. Compared to that one that's no one guarding it, and it's what, 10 fucking miles away. All you have to do is just run that motherfucker, run. Yeah. You take anybody from, let's say, a village, right? Take them from the village. You put them in a city, and all they're doing is they are cleaning the office of, let's say, the top financial firm in the fucking country. They're surrounded by, whether it's professional and young men or women, they're surrounded by them. You know, that person, that dumbass, is gonna think, oh, I have a chance, I have a shot with these people. Let me see what I can do or get with them. Yeah. It's like that. Proximity makes people think stupid things. That's why I will now say this. Do your best, okay? Especially if you're a young, educated person, do your fucking best to not be around people who are uneducated to your level. See, education doesn't guarantee, okay, that people will behave decently, okay? But there is a chance that in order to get education, they had to be in an environment with other people, okay, who are gonna be conducting themselves in a professional manner, right? Okay? When I say education, I don't mean they went to school and they dropped out of what? Secondary school, grade school. No. I'm talking about a decent level of education, a respectable level of education. Right? Again, it doesn't guarantee decency. However, there will be a chance they've had to learn about critical thinking. They've had to apply that to their lives. Okay? They've had to analyze and be aware of the kind of people they are. They've had to go through that stage of understanding, this is the kind of person I am, this is the way the world is, this is what I want to be, this is what I want to do. They've probably been in that kind of environment. There are people who don't need to be in that environment and they're still decent people, but if they are behaving that way, I would say one of the reasons that they are behaving in a very unprofessional way towards you at work is because they have little to zero education. Okay? Little to zero education. Because there is no way you would be in a certain environment of other professionals for years and not pick up how to be a decent human being and behave in a socially respectable way. If you're in that environment with people like that, run the fuck away. Run the fuck away. You're not on the same level, and that's the goddamn fucking truth. If you can help it, run the fuck away. If you have to be there for a certain amount of time, be there for as long as you need to be. Limit your time and get the fuck away, because they will think, see, even though you're not going to do anything with them, they will think, okay, well, I can still make this person's life hell, simply because of that closeness, that proximity, because they're around you. They feel, oh, this person is the same as me. It might sound elitist, right? But you should know this. This thinking didn't even come to me until I realized people behave in a very unprofessional way. It sounds elitist. I'll get away from me, you're not educated. It sounds elitist, but who gives a shit? This is the fact. Okay? If people can behave in a very unprofessional way, I give you permission. You're allowed to say, yeah, no thanks. Yeah. And if that means you're elitist, so be it. So be it. Okay? If people do not have the decency to behave in a professional manner, you have the right to reject their behavior towards you. You absolutely fucking do. Yeah. And I want you to know that you young guys and girls out there, your parents are probably doing this kind of nonsense to these people. Okay, at work. They're doing it to other people your age at work. Yeah, they are. Because a lot of these people, they will have children at home. They will have children and they will still try to frustrate your life in the workplace, even though they have their own children. You see what I mean? So you would think because they have children, right, that doesn't mean they have to be a mother or father to other people at work who are maybe old enough to be their children. No. But they don't think to themselves, let me be kind to this young person because they're around the same age as my child. Let me be kind to them because they're trying to make their way in the world. They're trying to do the best they can. Just like my children are trying to do the best they can. So let me just be understanding and be kind to them. Let me not try to get something from them, and then if they're not giving it to me, I'm going to frustrate the living hell out of their life. Okay? A lot of your parents are doing these things. This is the uncomfortable truth, but it's the fucking truth. A lot of your parents are behaving in this exact same manner. Now it's a shit show because your parents are behaving like that and other people's parents are behaving like that towards you. Your friends in the workplace, right, are probably being disrespected in this way by people the same age as your parents, probably even your parents, doing that to people the same age as your friends, the same age as you. So understand, you don't have to be there. Walk away. Again, be there as long as you need to be if you have to be there. Limit that time, walk away, or don't be there at all. If you need to get extra job so you don't have to be reliant on them and dependent on them, do that too. Your mental health matters. It really does. Not all attention is good attention, okay? Not all attention is good attention. You come first, all right? Stay blessed.